Hello everybody, how are we all? Today we're on the 15th hole, Mottram Hole, par 4. Now, what is the one thing that ruins our golf game? It's made of paper. It's this thing. I'm going to give you a super easy fix today that takes all the anxiety away on the card, and it's going to fix it for two reasons. It's going to help you basically understand how to score, and secondly, stop you making this fatal error. Let's get into it. Wow, I am happy with that. Let's get down the fairway and talk about the first thing, and you have to do this. Promise me, when you go out this weekend, you're going to do this. So there's a few things I want to address here. Let's start with bad golf number one, right? And I hit the thumbs up button if you can relate to this. So when you're playing around a golf, you might start off, have like 4 or 5 good holes on your front 9. Suddenly have a really bad hole, and in your head, you might not say this out loud, in your head you go, oh, we'll start again after 9 holes. No, you've got 3 or 4 holes left of that 9 to get it right. But we have this idea that our scorecard is 1, intimidating, and 2, separated into 2 sets of 9. Yeah, well, obviously, we do know it is separated into 2 sets of 9, but that is for me a fatal error. Secondly, we have this anxiety around this overall score we've got to get to, rather than breaking it down into manageable amounts. So to do this and to improve, this is what I want you to do with your scorecard. You're going to need to grab a pencil. I told you I was happy with that drive. I know it's semi-rough, but I told you I'm happy with that drive. Right then, this is what you've got to do. So I'm on the 15th now, back 9. But what I want you to do, I want you to separate your round up into 6 sets of 3. Okay? Not 9 and 9, not a full 18, 6 sets of 3. So you're playing 6 mini rounds. Now let's just take an easy way of thinking about this, an 18 handicap golfer. I want you to think about this and saying, every set of 3, can I only drop 3 shots? 3 plus 3. And you can tailor this to whatever handicap you are. So instead of thinking, right, okay, I can only drop 9 holes every 18 holes. Oh God, I can only drop 1 shot a hole. I want you to think, right, you could go bogey, double bogey, par. Well, okay, I'm 3 over through the first 3. That's exactly what I've got to do. Break that score down into your handicap, into your sets of 3, because before you know it, you'll feel less pressure. You'll be able to compartmentalize what you've got to get to, and you won't be so bothered about getting to that overall score, because there's the other flip side to this, which I don't think many golfers actually talk about: playing good golf. When we've got a good score in our hand, it can get a little twitchy. We've seen the best players in the world get that way. So it's easy for us to do, who only play once or twice a week, to feel the same. But if you're sticking to your process of, I'm only trying to control my 3 holes, doesn't matter what score we are, we'll concentrate on those 3 holes at one time. We can definitely, well, concentrate, Alex, get your right club. We can definitely achieve better scores, more consistent scores, more often, breaking it down and compartmentalizing it. 74 yards here. I did think 50 for a second, but with it coming out the semi-rough, I'm expecting maybe a little bit of a jumper. So I'm going to go 54, and this is sort of my 9 o'clock swing, and I'll try and land it about 65 and expect a little bit of release because it's coming out of the semi-rough. And there's one more key point, stick around, that I've got to tell you when we get up by the green. Oh, please be good. Now, make sure you repair your divots. I've been told off a few times. Okay, so let me know, do you guys prefer shot traces? Do you prefer slow-mos? What helps you understand and improve your golf? Fire away in those comments, guys, because we're here to help you improve. Talking about course etiquette, pitch marks. Is there anything more annoying? And it's my utter bugbear, people that do not repair craters. Like, come on. What did that take? 10 seconds? Max. Okay, final point. And I mentioned this at the start. This whole thing of resetting after 9 holes. It's rubbish. It's crap. This is something that I did with Tom when I was caddying the European Tour. We broke it down to 6 sets of 3 and we said, right, okay, well, we've had a bad set of 3, reset, new round, next set. And this works whether you've had a bad set or a good set, because you could easily get too far ahead of yourself, or also you could easily get far too down on yourself. Use your 6 sets of 3. I don't know, the one thing I describe, it's almost like you lift the weight off your shoulders, especially medal rounds, right? What do we all prefer? Like, because I know you're all going to put Stableford. You're all going to prefer Stableford here to help you improve. Like, we just feel it's a little bit easier. But in reality, I don't want you to think about them any differently. Here we go. Can I roll in the birdie? Oh, he can. He can. Look at that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm going to do a tease here. Tomorrow we have a giveaway landing. Limited edition Cobra Rad Speed Driver. Wow. Unbelievable colourway. Got to be one of my favourite, the moving day collection. So stick around for tomorrow's video. Also, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you tomorrow at the same time.